an arithmetic progression is a sequence of number where the difference between any two consecutive terms are always the same. So when you have something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is an arithmetic progression, and the difference between two consecutive terms are 1. Then when you have something like this is also an arithmetic sequence. When you have 1, 3, 5, 7, the difference is 2. Okay, it mustn't start from 1. It can start from maybe 10. And we have 14, which means that the difference is 4. The next term is going to be 18. So this is an arithmetic progression. So one thing about arithmetic progression is that there is always a starting value, which we can call A. Then there is a common difference, which we can call D. And there is also the number of terms, which we can call N. The number of terms is number of numbers there. So let's go ahead and use recursion to determine or to generate an arithmetic progression. So here we're going to have DEF. We can call this function AP. So here we're going to have A where we want it to start. Then we'll have a common difference, and then we'll have the number of terms that we want to generate. Then the next thing we're going to do is to determine the base case, and this should be a scenario whereby the number of terms is equal to 0. In that case, it should return an empty list. So we can have if n is less than or equal to 0, then return an empty list. So now we're going to recursively call on the AP function, but first we need to get the first term. So here we can have return. Here I'm going to have A. Then I'm going to add it to a recursive call to the AP function. So here I'm going to have AP, and this time around, the first term is going to be the sum of the initial first term and the common difference. So here I'm going to have A plus D, and I'm going to also have D as the common difference, and I'm going to decrement n by 1. So here we have n minus 1. So let's go ahead and use this function to generate an arithmetic progression. So we can have result is equal to AP. We want it to start at 1. Then the common difference is going to be 2. And the number of terms is going to be 10. So let's go ahead and print the result. And this is going to generate an arithmetic progression for us. So this is the arithmetic progression.